simple as pie, Flux. Then you can whip it out in combat and stun these beasts, kind of like at the office party when Will. Yep, got the picture thing. Playing this game is starting to make me realize where I got my sense of humor from. Bureau of Shipping, Shipment, Shipping Ship, BSSSS Asset, something. Transporter Flux Dabus. Supervisor, that. Juicebox, to be specific. Courier contact, 432547. Contract requirements, deliver 3 packages. And then I said, hey, that's not a US. Well, that's one hell of a way to start. Welcome to CrashLands, a game from my childhood. That's not a USB port. USB port, my sides. Hey, did I hear laughing? You got packages to deliver. Laughter impedes productivity. No, sir, Flux was choking. Sounds like you were choking on someone's USB stick. That sounds a little titter. That sounded like a titter. What the hell is a titter? Nope, she's totally choking. Okay, guys, come on. You're tickling the one part of my brain that should never be tickled. Was he who's choking when I got 5% from you? Oh, I thought he was about to say from the oxygen. No, pinching, whatever. Well, there's something you needed, sir. Was there something you needed, sir? I need status report on your package delivery. 2 weeks until we arrive. Everything is on schedule. Good, and remember, those packages can't have a scratch on them. This isn't our first rodeo, sir. Something just popped our warp bubble. We've stopped moving. Engines must be dead. That shouldn't even be possible. Let's get the engines restarted. Slap that control panel to your left. Slap? That didn't do anything. Did you make sure it's plugged in? Yeah, and I'll make sure to know what is and isn't a USB port. Right, your testicle-looking self. Well, hello there, space travelers. Welcome to Planet Wanapa. Something. Oh God, what are you? Can't you tell? He's one of Thanos' testicles. Got ripped off in the fight and decided to make a life all its own. I'm a name I'm not even gonna begin to pronounce. You can call me, because as I said, my name is that. Sorry to pull your little space truck out of space warp like that, but I needed a quick space favor. Why with the space? We're on a pretty tight schedule, floaty head guy. I'm working on a little science project, but I need a quantum electro dongle. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? We do, but it's part of our ship. Removing it would cause the ship to explode. So exploding the ship would cause the electro dongle to be removed? That logic checks out. Great! Why did you have to inform him of such situation? Oh, ow. This is not cool. Remind me to replace your judge of character chip. No time for finger pointing! Yes, there's plenty of time for finger pointing. We'll revisit this later. To the escape pod! First thing first, save the packages. Your pension won't be worth anything without them. I hate that that's true. Okay, packages. Oh wait. 1 down, 2 to go. Let me just open these doors here. The electric shock looks deadly. Be careful. Yeah, no kidding, it's deadly. Got the second package. 1 left. Head back to the upper room. Grab that space wrench, then hit those shocking barricades until they explode. Do I want to... Okay, you're fine. You're not touching the ground. Do I want to avoid being in the vicinity of these things when they explode? No crap, right? Okay, get the package. Done. Now let's get to the escape pod. Back to the ship before the whole thing goes boom! Those are space duct pipes in the side rooms. Oh yeah, they are. Flux, we don't have time for that. There's always time for pie. Space duck pies can heal my wounds and they're delicious. Then less talk of feelings and more grabbing of pies. That's could be euphemism. We gotta go. No crap. Okay. I'll need you to hold my wrench, juice box. We'll be coming in hot. And we're out of here. Gnome. I should have got the gnome. Oh, there goes our ship. CrashLands. I can't wait to get further into this game. And touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, we're supposed to be in the pod. What a majestic landing, Flux. Normally that majestic landing is supposed to occur with us still in the pod. I think I used up a kidney on that dismount. Well, you still got one left. Let's finish this delivery. What about the alien maniac who just blew up the ship? We just need to contact the Bureau of Shipping so they can send a space rescue space truck before he shows up again. So we need to build an advanced comm device. With sticks and flowers, guess we should get a base of operations started. This will take some doing. I'll deploy the survival station just southeast of the pod. Why don't you make some floors out of the sawgrass? Okay, yep, here we go. News story, crafty contact. Right, the Wompets. Right? Yep, Wompets. Oh my god, it's been years. Oh, I can't get that yet. It's been years, yet I still remember what they're called. Build mode, put these down. Nice. Hey, see some of those tree-like things out in the distance? You cut those down for wood. We use my analysis engine to design a good tool. Your visor tracks the materials you need in the upper right corner. Now get to building. Oh yeah, time to make the locally sourced saw. Lovely. Hey. Schematic, nice. There we go. Not what I wanted. Oh, that's how we do it. Now to build a saw. Tier 1 saw. A saw made of sawgrass. This is the mediumist quality saw you've ever seen, but it should let you chop down log trees and whistle roots. Right, so we get a little cutscene thing when we get it. Nice. Check out my saw! It's sauce. I will hold your skull under the water until the bubbles stop coming up if you ever say something like that again. Hey, wait a second. Where'd it go? Whatever you need it, your suit will teleport it right into your hand. Guess I was doodling during that meeting. Neats. Why don't you doodle a sawmill into existence then? Okay, wow, a little bit too much sass in that one. We need better stations to get a proper comm device built anyways. Ah yes, a sawmill will let us harness the power of wood. If you were a guy, you would have already harnessed the power of wood. Would it though? Would it? Yes, it would. How can I tell if I have enough of the parts for when I'm out exploring? Slap the enormous track button next to build whenever you're inside the survival station. That'll put the components on your HUD. Sweets. It's like a grocery list burned into my eyes. Okay. Excessive much. I love it. Oh crap. Listen. Come on, you living. What are those? What are those big block dudes that stomp down on Mario called again? I've forgotten it. Let's try and avoid having to interact with them just yet. I have no clue how much they're gonna hurt. Hey, found the trees. Oh crap! He's trying to stomp me. Come on. I know normally I have to pay for that, but in this case, I would really rather not. I don't want a freebie! Hey, looks like you got everything you need, but your harvesting trips are starting to stray pretty far from the ship. Yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, I'm getting tired of walking back all the time to build stuff. You forget about the ship teleport, didn't you? You can teleport to the ship from the map. Give it a go. I'll teleport with you. Teleportation buddies. That sounds kinky. It's getting hard to see out here. Oh yeah, it's this thing called darkness. God, the sass out of this robot. I'm gonna need some lights. Shine some light on the subject. I love how as I'm making jokes, it's getting darker and darker and darker. I'm gonna need some light so I don't fall into horrible alien-filled pits. Let me see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Scanning for ship debris. Ooh, one of the lands from the ship landed somewhere nearby. Marked its probable area. It's on your map, so you can find it. Hit the map icon. Gotcha. Ooh, new mission. Nightlight. Back to the ship we go. New station. Sawmill. And all the things that come with it. Ooh, so many things to build. Time to rev up some old sawhorse. Where'd it go? It's in your suit. Use build mode and hit the infinite symbol to access all the structures you got stored in there. Then you can select the sawmill and put it wherever and there's some sturdy flooring. Gotcha. Also, I love how we already forgot about build mode. Ooh, you can see our entire conversation. That's useful. Bam! A juice box. I feel like we're being watched. Do you think is out there? Undoubtedly, but he probably thinks we exploded, which should buy us some prep time. I'd feel better with some armor, both dealing with Hugo and those stomping beasts. Why don't you start with a wooden chestplate? Protect the one kidney of yours. Ooh. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled for sentient life. According to Bureaupedia, that half-goated, half-plant creatures live here. Good to know. Thank you for the chest piece. That is not the light source I was looking for. Let's not touch it. So, with the wooden workbench, we can make log helmets, log chest piece, wooden mitts, and log boots. Why is everything else log and then the mitts are wood? What's the difference? Got enough for a chest piece. Nice. Acceptable. Oh, we are really scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we? Why is one of the effects of my armor vampire? Okay. By the power of wood, I am now protected. Usually that's by the power of latex, actually. Still involves wood, though. I need to figure out how to stop those creatures from killing me. They're mighty aggressive. Oh, I bet you could get all kinds of useful parts out of those hideous beasts. That is just cruel. Fire up that analytic engine of yours and find out how to make something stabby with the parts we have. A proper shank for a proper delivery driver. Get it built. Oh, I forgot the dialogue in this game was hilarious. And our sword. What does that require? Besides more wood. Okay. Instead of being an idiot who sits here and gets themselves killed by going after the creatures with nothing but a little pokey sword and a few half logs taped to her tits, we're gonna go ahead and gather an entire set of log armor as well as the stuff for the sword. Why do I have a feeling I'm just gonna give up on trying to find the light source and just move on with my day? Yep, so first things first, leg boots. Gotta protect those beautiful little thighs of ours. Wooden mitts, don't want to be punching creatures in the face without a little protection between us and their teeth. And a log hat to prevent any further head injury that could possibly inhibit us more than we already are. And to top it all off, something slightly stabby to stab everything with. Nice. Again with the vampire, I don't get why. Log hats, acceptable once again. Was that freeze time? Oh, freeze seconds. Nice. And unacceptable. Toxicity. Right, they get specialized things, don't they? Taste my blade! Normally that's the guy's line. What does it taste like? Celery, actually. Well, we'll need a better station to make that comm device. Those beasts look like they have good hides on them. Take some of their leathery skin bits and build us a skinnery. Don't call it a skinnery! What? Sorry, I was dueling. Did you say something? Why am I surprised? Just to feed some of those wompits and build some skinnery flux. You'll need some new parts, maybe from these greenish reeds near water? What if I don't want to poke them with this sword? Then you can crush or slice them. Let me use my engine and get it done. Oh, right, different weapons. Dead wood. Actually, I don't remember what different weapons originally. Grave axe. Actually, want to go with the hammer. Schematic. A wooden table, right, we can actually decorate and everything. Because we're not just trying to survive, we're trying to survive in style. One hammer coming up. Nice. Let's see how these guys like it when something stomps down to the top of their heads. Very much. A nice critical there. Ooh, got a freeze. You get a good look at that thing, Juicebox? Full analysis complete. Beerapedia calls them wompits. Stump-happy creatures that love sawgrass. Oh, so that's why they get pissed at me when I take it. Since you, dissected it, I was able to learn what makes them tick. I'll add my findings of their weaknesses to your Wikipedia. It's the book icon. Okay, I got it. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Excellent. Keep those analysis rolling. Got it. Are dangerous. Say, Juicebox, still have my space wrench? Yeah, why? I bet I could stun a wompit with it if I throw it hard enough. Great idea. Just select on your action bar and then you can hurl it at your enemies on the next attack. What if all my selection slots are full up? Open up your suit manager, poke the slot you want to switch the space wrench into, and hit equip. Simple as pie flux. Then you can whip it out in combat and stun these beasts, kind of like at the office party when Will. Yep, got the picture thing. I love the humor of this game. Playing this game is starting to make me realize where I got my sense of humor from. Ugh, space wrench time. Eat it, you wretch. Wrench? Wrench. Right. Not usable again for a few seconds. Luckily enough, I still seem to remember how to kill you guys. How lovely. Also, I did forget about that. Armor can get specialized effects when you make it. Not all armor you make is going to be the same. Which actually means sometimes it's worth it to try and remake armor to get the type of effect you're looking for. Got him. And I got enough bones. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, at this point I've just dedicated myself to not finding the light source. And we can make a skinnery. One of the most sadistic and worst names I've ever heard for a crafting station. Station assembled. Is something alright? And we can make a new level of gear. Nothing to say about that. There we go. The skinnery is creepy. Creepy and efficient. You need more powerful weapons and armor to fight the beasts around here. See what new weapons you can build. There's a saw board in here I could put together. Well, if you want to track a recipe from one of our stations, hit the track button next to build. I bet there's a ton of stuff to build and discover around here. I wonder why the Bureau never fully explored this place. Not the time for silly questions, Flux. We gotta build that con device and deliver these packages. Well, yeah, I think I'd give up my Employee of the Month streak or take a pension cut. No way. Well, we'll need something to broadcast this signal. Let me scan for a crystal resonator. Scanning. Convenient. There's an extremely resonant substance nearby. We could use it as a transmitter for our device. Throw the location on the map and I'll check it out. When I feel like it. Nice. So that's the light source. That's where the resonator is. Okay. Let's take a look here. I am gonna do a weapon upgrade. Right, sticky bombs. And basic glue. I am gonna do a weapon upgrade, but I'm not going to do an armor upgrade just yet. I want to keep my little wooden style going for a little bit longer. Also, I should note, yes, I realize just how hard the simplest of beast hits. These are baby wompits. They're not even dangerous. They're not meant to be. But god damn, do they hit hard. He really wants to kill me. Keep it up, little buddy. You may be able to outclass me with your attacks, but I can sure as hell do some damage to you. Okay, now you're a piss off. I was thinking I was gonna try and avoid dying, but I guess not. Definition of picking a fight you couldn't win. Damn things hit me once. Admittedly, I should have seen that coming, considering, you know, Wompits. The Wompits do an extreme amount of damage to me as it is. I'm not sure what I expected from the space squids that were trying to eat my face like a face hugger. Can I just go home? Come on, I just want a little resource. There we go. Teleport back. And we're good. I can make a new hammer. And I'll make some sticky bombs just in case. They might come in handy. And nice, it's purple. Sweet. Excellent foot mill of toasting. And if I stumble upon a Wompits, I will test out this little toy on them. Admittedly, it's kind of screwed up considering, you know, it's made of them, but hey, there's worse things in this world. Ooh, teleporter. Uggs Meadow. Who the hell is Uggs? Ooh. No, can't take it. Maybe I shouldn't be picking their flowers. Is this where I'm going? No, not quite. Hi, you're Uggs? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Bad habit. Your Uggs? Why do I smack everything? Hey, Ugg, look at this purpley flower walking around. I am not a flower. Did you call me a flower? Ugg, it talks. What in Maryland's name is it? We just crashed here. We're from off planet. It's one of them aliens, Ugg. Alright, Purple Flower, don't mind Armor there when he's got the Wampa chicks. Aaron and I moved out here to be with the flowers on account of his traumas. Why out here? The bacon weed keeps him all calm-like, but it keeps getting trampled by them blasted wampets. Could you coax 5 of them bacon weeds into little pots? I got a recipe, but I ain't leaving our inside. Sure. Killing therapy. I'm guessing that's gonna require some bacon weeds, so I'm just gonna take a few of these. If he has a mental breakdown while I'm gone, it's not my fault. Hey, found another teleporter. Hey, I think I found the thing I was looking for. Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna give that up easily. Can you feel the power? No. The crystal calls to me, it's so shiny. For you, Dino, anything, yes? Oh no. Yes, 3 batteries and something. Juice box, she's talking about that jerk floating head. And also gibberish. Hey, that's the resonator I picked up with my scan. We need to get it out of here. I have a suspicion that Hugo's, I don't think he's going to approve. That it's Hugo's, I don't think he's going to approve. Flux, it's the only way we're going to build the comms and get the packages delivered. We gotta try something. Hey, Perfectly, let's talk outside. Sure. Hi, Burr. Sorry for smacking you, Burr. Thanks for meeting me. Durin's not right in the head. I can tell. I worry that Crystal does more than just talk to her. We'd be happy to take it off your hands. And I'd be indebted to you for doing so, but I need to know you ain't evil before I swear myself to help. How the hell am I supposed to do that? I am evil. 1, 2, pinky swear? I mean, how do I know you ain't evil? Maybe you in that box or that guy in disguise. Nope. He blew up our ship. Do we look like villains to you? You're currently using a mace made from the scavenged parts of wampets. What do you think? Baby wampets at that. Maybe. You don't look like it, but that box of yours sure dastardly does. Dastardly looking? Something? Hey! Good old juice box, I made it myself and didn't put in a single dastardly component. Well, then I suppose if he ain't evil, you prove it by doing me a favor. Of course. A favor for the crystal? Sounds fair. Well, my old home, a good distance southwest of here, has been overrun by some nasty wampets. You find it, clear it out for Darren and me, and I'll consider you in that box as folks worthy of trust. Deal. I feel like we just agreed to something we shouldn't have. Hello, what mission do you have? What are you doing out here? Exiled me to the outdoors, I did. Done a cowardly thing and blessed Marilyn's roots. I'm feeling the shame of it. Couldn't be that bad. Flux here once got all the way across the universe before realizing she forgot the shipments. Hey, you promised to keep that to yourself. If you're sharing chains with me, I suppose it's alright to say. See that shapely something? Other side of the Powell pole? Not sure. Shapely is the word I'd use. See, Kirf and I were out here having ourselves a picnic when these 3 big wampets came tearing into our meal. I just got out and ran, didn't even grab for a keyflip or nothing. Saved my own skin. Well, at least you didn't push him down so you could escape while they chewed on his scrawny body, screaming body. I think the only thing that'd put me back in Kiewit's graces would be to have them 3 beasts taken out. Are we a hunter for hire? I could do that for you. I'm getting pretty good at handling wampets, and I could use extra leather. Well, that's mighty kind. They roam somewhere out there. First one you'll want to track down is Grump. Come back to me when it's done. I'll go get in Grump. Grafton Roots. Nice. I got another mission up over here. What do you want, fine sir? Flowery stranger, hey, don't snoop. You could help a right fellow out. I don't mean to be trouble, just I lost my entanglement ring, and I need it back. Something terrible. Entanglement ring? When Pterodim committed to one another, they asked Marilyn for a root ring. It's symbolic about the joining of 2 lives to the roots of Marilyn. See, the tin drum God, this is giving me a headache. Ali, over yonder, we were out lunching, got jumped. Oh no. Ran as fast as that lightning, should have seen him. I took more of a tumble. When I came to, the ring was gone. Arlen wouldn't rightly trust me again till I get the ring back. Oh my god. We'll keep an eye out for it. Where'd you lose it? Not sure, but I ran through a patch of whistle root. Might have snagged on and come off. I'll get right on that. Also, idiots. Think I found it. Hey, one-shot resource harvesting. Does that include creatures? Seem to be aggravated by me going after the whistle roots. Or the bacon weed. Hey, good old extermination duty. We haven't had a job like that since the time the storeroom got infested with space worm larvae. Let's go back to Burrow and see about that crystal. These packages aren't getting delayed on my watch. I'm not sure they're getting delivered any faster on our watch. Hey, buddy boy. Actually, let's destroy the whistle root around here. Let's see if I can find that ring. Found the ring. Here you go. I'm gonna need better armor if I'm gonna go after the other Wompets. The ring! This is all just perfect. Now I just need to get Owen's attention. He's been brooding over there since that incident. Yes. Okay, quest complete. Speak to you, see if we can get a hold of this. I can see by the splinters on the suit of yours that you've been fighting Wompets. They're all gone, Burl. Do you trust their intentions now? You'll need a little something to get that crystal out of the ground. Yeah, we don't have any good pick-like tools. Let Burl take care of that. I'll teach you how to make a classic Terranium pickaxe. There we go. With that tool, we should be able to pick that crystal resonator right out of the ground. Shh, keep that quiet. Don't let Darn hear you. Why not? That crystal, I think whoever this Hugo is, I think he's talking through it. And if that's the case, it might also talk back like a comms device. So Hugo might know we're here. Just be quiet about building that pickaxe and we'll use it on that crystal quick-like. I'll wait inside. And take this here flower of Mirren. It brings luck wherever you place it. Thank you. We have everything for it. Nice. Hey, Juice Box. What if I wanted to make home not next to the escape pod? Bureaupedia says there are ancient alien toe pads all over this planet. The signatures are too weak for me to detect unless you get close. But once you find one, a quick slap will let your suit interact with it. Awesome. I'll keep my eyes peeled for some prime real estate. I will indeed. One easy enough pickaxe coming up. Got it. Pickaxe. That was easy enough. Okay. Let's head back out and hope things go relatively well this time around. Hey, got the pickaxe. Sorry to say, buddy. I'm gonna need that. You got it! What happened, Burl? Darn, this here purpley flower done snapped you out of something wicked. I was in a room, all metally, kinda like that metal box with the face, right there. Ah! It's alright, Darn, they're friends, both the purpley one and the box. Though the box do look a bit sinister. Why does everyone keep saying that? What is with you guys? Darn, did you see a floating head wherever you were? He's purple and he has this weird helmet thing, kinda looks like a testicle. Hey, Hugo, he was talking to me, kept rambling about something called batteries. Did he say for what? Some science project, perhaps? Something about finding the ancient something and warping in some minions? Don't sound too good. Flux, I'm getting a strange surge in my circuits. You wouldn't happen to know where we could find a battery, would you? They probably don't, but he definitely would. Hi, long time no see. Just kidding, I saw you just a second ago through the crystal here. Thanks for letting me borrow your electro dongle. Let you borrow it? You destroyed our ship and left us to die. You look lively enough to me. Did someone say something about batteries? Nope, not at all. We're talking about flatteries. Burrow was just telling me how good my super laser resist casing looked? Laser resistant casing looked. Okay, sorry, my head's breaking right now. Right, Burrow? What? Yeah, such a sleek housing for such a sinister soul. Quite lovely, really. Enough! I'm not buying your nonsense, Burrow. Where might one find a battery around here? Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you. Fair enough, I think you're a bad influence on Darn here. I guess it's time to introduce you to my incentives program. Your what now? That's not an incentive! Whoa! Bro, no! Now that you have the proper motivation, batteries, anyone? I don't even know what a battery is. Oh, why didn't you say so? I'll just keep looking then. Raises the tiny root-like fist. Hugo! Darn, I'm sorry. Bro seemed like a great whatever. Bro just exploded. All that's left is a scorch. He was among the best. Can't believe it. Right here and then, just gone. I've jammed the resonance at the crystals so Hugo can't spy on us. The guy's a total menace. Bro's grandmama needs to know about what happened here, and I'm afraid you must bear Burrow's roots to her. Dern, we've got to get this comm built. There's a ritual to perform. It's really not our place to. What in a terratum something passes? Last person who did them a good deed must bear their roots to the remaining family. That'd be Grandmama. She lives alone, far out. Whoa, Dern, this really isn't our place. Just strange case, so it is, but I was too wrapped up in that crystal, so it falls to you. You need to bring her a gift symbolizing Burrow. I think making one of these pottage sunshrooms from a stone sharpener would do right. That prick Burrow gave you should be sturdy enough to break through them flat stone boulders for the pieces. We'll get this constructed and give it to Grandmama, along with Burrow's roots. Sorry for your loss, Dern. My little pot of sunshine. That he was. Stonecutter. And potted sunshroom. How lovely. Let's teleport back to base. Well, okay, I'm gonna lead this episode of CrashLands off here. This has been a interesting mix of innuendo, insults, mayhem, chaos, and well, just a little bit of death that wasn't caused by me. But yeah. For right now, I'm gonna leave this. Right, I forget you do weird stuff when you go idle. Right now, I'm gonna leave this episode of CrashLands off here. It's been very interesting. If you enjoyed, then there's a playlist down in the description where you can. This playlist down in the description where you can watch the rest of the series, as well as a Discord where you can chat about the game, chat about other games on the channel, and just give suggestions for things I could do in the game, things I may not know about. Either way, for right now, hope you all enjoyed this episode of CrashLands. If you did, all that stuff, as well, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye!